I had so much fun at my anniversary sale that I've decided to do it all over again. Today, my goal is to prepare for my Whatnot sale. I have decided that we are going to have another epic sale on February 4th. Since I did 112 items on my Whatnot anniversary, I have a ton of items that I had wanted to put into that sale, and I just capped it at 112. I was like, I can't put any more in because this is going to be a really long sale, but there's some really great items that I've got sitting around. And so this is kind of like an extension of the Whatnot anniversary sale, I would call it. We've got some really great Muranos sitting out on the table. You guys have seen it in a few recent videos. A lot of this stuff I bought at Ohio Valley Antique Mall. Didn't really make it into that sale, and I had originally bought it for the Whatnot anniversary sale, so we gotta get it up on Whatnot. So that'll be February 4th. So here we go. These items over here are still being packed. Those were all sold in the Whatnot anniversary sale, but these over here did not make it. I don't know what happened. First of all, this was canceled. This was accidental bid. So this is definitely coming back around. That one has a glowy orange belly. I don't know why I'm putting it in the cart. I really don't need to do that. That makes no sense at all. I finally glued this back together. I don't know if you guys remember. The little bird had broken off, and I glued it back on. I think it was glued to begin with anyway. So let's glue it back on. We have another Jack in the Pulpit. We have an Andrew eating a donut, looking for something. What are we looking for?
There's big little birds, but I think they're on the other cart.
Oh, he's looking for birds. Andrew wanted me to run these. This is the King's Patent. So this is the Wheaton mini bottle. And this is the original old bottle. You can see that iridescence. That's because it came out of a privy. That's what happens when a bottle is in the ground for a long time. So this is actually very old. This is a very old bottle. This is the original that one is based off of. It's very, very cool. Oh, look, it's giving glass shards all over my hand. That might be unpleasant later. I'm going to set it down now. So, that. It's almost like glitter. It's just clinging there. So I'm going to list all of this. Not the candlesticks. The candlesticks are mine. I just haven't taken them home yet. That seems to be a common theme around here. This, and then this. I had photographed this for the Whatnot anniversary sale, and then I chickened out, and now I'm like, why? Why did you chicken out, Jocelyn? This is sterling. It has this amazing open work design. The lid, I think, is amber. I've had this sitting around for a long time, and it has a hallmark on the bottom. I haven't been able to identify it, and I think it's one of those that, since I can't identify it, I keep it. You guys know the drill. It's just typical Jocelyn. But the time has come to set it free, and so I will sell it on February 4th. It is gorgeous, and I need to let it go. So there you have it. Now I'm going to push my cart out onto the main floor, and I'm going to gather up some more things. And the first thing I'm going to grab are these. I'm very tempted to keep these, but that just means that I need to move them along faster. So I'm going to put them on the cart. They're going to go live with somebody new. We also have this. I forgot to add these to my sale. I'll tell you what, I was just like, I think I was just losing my mind last week with everything going on with Hank and the sale and all of the other stuff. This whole box is what I bought at Hokey G's. And it hasn't even completely been unwrapped. There goes the hedgehog. It hasn't even been completely unwrapped yet. But I think these items can go into the sale as well. I feel like let's move along everything that I bought on my way and in Ohio. Oh, here comes the cart. Where are you going with the cart? What you doing? Just went, All right. That was the answer I didn't know I needed. Let's set this over here. I gotta get this tag off that. But I do have this. This is the Longwy shoe. Isn't that so cute? Add that. Then let's just clear the table of all the amazingness. All right. So Murano covered dish. We have that. We have Murano swan. What else? This was in Ohio, but this is the 1000 butterfly. You know what? I might leave this. I have a shop the shop on Wednesday, so I might leave that for a shop. I need some stuff on the table for the shop the shop. Let's see what else. Oh, owl, Artisani rinconata. I know you guys love those. This is really amazing, and it is marked. I don't know what it's marked though. Just look at that iridescence, like an oily sheen. It's really fancy. I'll have to try to figure out that mark. I'm sure Peter can help me. Poodle. Fancy poodle. I'm gonna lay that down so it doesn't fall. This in the back. It's very lovely. It has heavy enamel. Very pretty. I love the color. Beautiful green. Wants to roll. That's still wet. You could tell I was processing things today. This is interesting. I purchased this at the Ohio Valley Antique Mall. I'm not sure what it is. I mean, I guess it's a watch, but it feels very hollow, so I'm going to try to get it open. This doesn't have any seams. It is just completely solid, which makes me wonder if it's like a perfume. I wonder if that comes out. Let's see. Is it like a perfume bottle that's made to look like a watch? This is very interesting. Probably shouldn't spend too much time on it. I'll Google image search it later. It's very weird. No seams. A fig. Everybody loves a fig. Weirdo baby trinket box. Is she? She's not that weird. She's kind of cute. Probably made in Germany if I had to guess. I'm going to grab this whole pile here, including the Sasha Brastoff. I actually regretted not getting this into the Whatnot Anniversary sale. So now we'll have it in our Whatnot Anniversary too. Might as well put some Rose Medallion in there. Had somebody asking for Rose Medallion last time. I was wondering if this was in poly. They had it marked as in poly, but it's a lot heavier than I would expect. I'm gonna have to maybe do a Google image search on that, and it's not gonna fit on the cart until I take the lid off. And then this, not her, but behind her. I had never seen anything like this before. And I didn't show it for very long in the video, but check this out. This is metal. Maybe it's ceramic, actually. It's ceramic and metal. And it is Danisha? 8 of 150. They're waves and pelicans. And it's a trinket dish. It's just so cool. I got that out of the case. Wait, was that Antique Valley? I keep saying that. Ohio Valley Antique Mall. Shipping department?
Secondary.
That was a lot of packages we sold.
135 out yesterday. But that was all the small stuff.
It was 325 total, right?
Well, that was how many items, but package-wise, it was 135 yesterday, 75 today. Plus, I did all the packages yesterday for my stuff from Saturday night. So, we're down to, I think, the last 30 or so.
You guys are killing it.
They'll all be out tonight.
2-day shipping.
That's that giant, tall, there's really no good box for that. The uranium glass dish.
I don't remember.
Big round thing with it.
Oh, the red thing.
No, uranium glass.
I'm confused. I don't remember. It's kind of a blur.
It's like an hors d'oeuvre tray. And it's got the thing sticking up out
Oh,
of the middle.
yeah, I know the fleur-de-lis.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember what the design was.
Careful, it's about to fall off the table.
Cut this box down a little bit. I'm holding the box.
Okay, alright. Making me nervous. Alright. So as you can see, we still have stuff going out the door from the last sale while we're prepping for the next sale. I thought this was very cool. And it is, it's kind of a smoky, but it also has purple hues to it. Very mid-century modern. I need a spot for that on here. There we go. I bought this while I was at Heart of Ohio. It's Hungary. Unfortunately, I did notice, before I bought it actually, that it is damaged here on the mouth. I paid 20 bucks for it, just because I thought it was very cool. The repair isn't terrible. You don't notice it right away. You have to actually be looking for it, but we're going to include that here. I don't want to pile anything else on the top, so I think I'll carry this back and I'll start photographing. I figured out why it doesn't open. It is an old doll French toy watch. Maybe it's not a toy. These are functional watches. I don't know. Those are all silver though. I think this one is probably a toy. That's why it's so lightweight. There's no works on the inside. It's just like, it feels hollow. It's so lightweight. Doesn't open. There's no seams to pop it open. Most watches you can pop open and see what's inside. So it must be a toy watch. Just seems very elaborate to be a toy watch. Just keep feeling like I'm missing something. Tell you what, this thing photographs so nicely. Look at that. Beautiful mid-century modern. I don't think I knew it was that nice until I put it in the box. Scoochie, scoochie. Okay, so everything here is photographed. We don't have an empty card. I almost forgot this little owl. We should probably get that photographed before we go get more stuff. All right, well, before I head out to the main floor, I think there's a few things on this shelf and I should probably move along. Got this awesome thing. I don't know who makes it. I just absolutely love it. I love the peacefulness of the face. It kind of reminds me of my necklace, only on a jug. I think it is signed L-E-H. I got this from Jacob, Burner Brothers, when we went to his warehouse. And then this, I've had this for so long. And the signature on the bottom has eluded me forever. I think it says Star. S-T-A-R, or Stein. But I've never been able to figure it out. And I'm gonna let it go. I believe this is silver. I think it's like a silver part around there. The top is ground, so it may have been a perfume bottle. It may have had a stopper. But it's just really fancy and pretty. All right, now to wheel the cart out. I probably should have picked a bigger cart, but all of my other carts are taken up by the last Whatnot sale. See? this so much. The design of it is very cool. There's remnants of a sticker there. I will include that in the Whatnot sale. This candy dish. Westmoreland. Larger things. I realized when I was taking the thumbnail that I mostly have little things. So we have to include a few big things in there. Maybe this guy. Black Panther. Back here is this Italian piece. I think no, this one's is that one Japanese? I can't remember. I bought this a while back. I thought it was really neat. It's a bottle, but it's really pretty with the flowers. I think we can incorporate that with the cart. Sunflower. I think this is like a cutting, like not a cutting board, but like a serving dish. I think that was the consensus in my comments. And then in the back here, I do have 2 pieces of Blanco. I know everybody's always asking for Blanco. I might be include one. I sold the zigzag vase in the last sale. This has a tree design, so I'll stick that on here. Alright, I got the sticker off the hedgehog. We're gonna stick that on there. This I bought in Fort Bedford. I wasn't sure if this was Murano or not. It might just be export Murano, or it could be made in China. So I'll probably just call it art glass. Usually when I don't know 100%, I'll just call it art glass. That was at Hokey G's. Artist on your Rinconada. I think it's dog laying on his back, showing his belly. He's really cute. I'll put him on there. There was something else. What was I thinking about? I thought like I should do that, and then my brain just turned off. I'll think of it. This, not that. The music box. I know that I would be tempted to leave this laying around forever and ever if I don't sell it. And I do feel like it should go to somebody who will appreciate this. And so I'm going to put this in the sale. Otherwise, it's just going to sit on my table for the next year. And I don't think that's fair. So we're going to sell it. And it does work. Let's see. Sounds so cool. And this is a the tile is the same as the shoe. It's that same pottery, which I can't think of at the moment. I said it earlier in the video, and now my brain is like, nope. But all right, I'm gonna carry this back. What do you think of this?
It's a dumpster right up back. Not my style.
It's cool though. Look at the old label on the back.
It's like horror movie cool.
It is. It's like the song that it plays, right?
The sucker is old.
What? I know it's old. Look at the sticker.
That's really old.
I know. That's why it's so cool. That's the coolness factor right there.
Don't list this yet. I need to figure out what this says.
I've already researched it.
And what'd you find?
It's an old music box.
Obviously, I mean, of course it's an old music box, but...
It's French.
That's what I was going to say. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, the maker of the tile is, I can't remember.
La Massotte.
La Massotte.
What is that, Lama Soul?
That's probably
La.
I don't know,
That's an L.
I know, I didn't take French though. Come back to me when it's in Spanish.
Are those repairs?
I don't know. I think it's just a shellac that's worn off or chipped off.
Yeah, somebody shellacked it.
Yeah. So this Blanco back here has a really fun orange glow to it. Almost the whole thing glows. I'd say like 3/4 is glowy. And it's orange glowy. So that was exciting to discover. All right, everything else is photographed. Everything here. Everything here. And now it's time to go find some more. And I didn't have to go very far because I know I've got a few things in this box. This is a Murano, actually. Not that we don't already have enough Murano, but got this bowl that's really pretty. And then I think I have a red one. I've been saving these. And now the time has come. Ta-da! This is Coordinado, I think. Maybe not. It's more of a swirly red. So, yeah, I'll sell those. Move it along. Maybe I'll get 50 listed. Wouldn't that be fun? I think maybe that one would do better on a white background. There we go. I think I'm going to call it quits. I will be back here in a day or so, pulling more things and continuing to add items to my February 4th sale, 6 p.m. Eastern. And we got some great stuff pulled today. I'm really excited about it, actually. I'm a little, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about letting go of the music box. I really want to keep it, but also I feel like somebody else could appreciate it more than me. So I'm okay with it. It's a weird mixed feeling type thing. But hopefully you guys can join us over on Whatnot. And in case you have not heard of Whatnot, Whatnot is a live selling platform. So it's a lot different than your traditional list it and leave it type things like eBay, where you just list something and you walk away. Whatnot is more personal. You can engage with people in the comments, which is really nice. I get to talk with you guys. And even if you're not there to buy stuff, you can come to just hang out. You don't have to feel pressured to buy anything. I like to remind people of that. You can just come, you can hang out, we can chat, and have a good time. So that's the premise for Whatnot. But I've been there a year now, a little over a year, and it's been a really good experience. So I have 2 links down in the description. There is a link to become a buyer on Whatnot. Now, if you use my link, first-time buyers receive a $15 credit from Whatnot. So you will get $15 off your first purchase from anyone on Whatnot, but you have to use my link. There is also a link to become a seller on Whatnot. That's also down in my description. And if you use my links, those are affiliate links, and I do receive a small commission that goes to supporting my channel. Now, the last thing is that on February 4th, I'm doing it again. I am offering an additional $5 off to first-time Whatnot buyers. So this time I figured it out, and there will be a coupon code, the same coupon code as last time, which will be pinned in the show notes, and it is also, I'll put it up here. You have to add it to your wallet before making your very first purchase, and that will take $5 off your first purchase. So for those of you who purchased from my last show and did not get that $5, if it was your first purchase, it was my first time using a coupon. I didn't know how they worked, so hopefully you were able to reach out to Whatnot support and get that straightened out. But on that note, I'm gonna end this video, and I'll be back in a few days to load more items in. These should all be preloaded, so if you want to hop on, and if you're not able to be there, you can bid on some of the items. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So long.